My name is Najong Hyatt, and I am 51, and I born in Seoul, Korea. Typical Korean family like. Mom and dad, grandma lived together, and I have my older brother, older sister, and me. I met a guy, and then I fell in love. So I came in here, actually wanted to continue my education, but end up got married and stayed here. I'm still in so love. Yes, very clearly I remember. There was some English club, and it has combined some different universities to get together, and we made a club. And he came with one of his friends, and actually he talked to one of my friends first, not me. But I thought he was very charming, and then that's how we met. Very first time I went to Colorado Springs, were like nobody. I was very lonely, and then actually not regretting meet my husband, and I was regretting why did I make this decision? Why am I away from my country, away from my parents, away from my family or the friends and all? So I did have some hard time, I don't know, being lonely and feel empty, and then just was sad because it was like a part of what I loved. Cultural shock is understatement. Well, nobody expected that I'm gonna marry with an American, because I was very sheltered, and then youngest one always been like, I haven't missed the school, just to put that. And then I was very straightforward and hard worker at school, and never done anything wrong, I guess. And then there goes, I just break the whole shell, and then I'm marrying this guy. I just brought him. And yeah, it was like almost abandoned from the family at first, but I made the right choice. So my children are biracial children, but I always tell them to be proud of being Korean. And then they always never hesitate to say, I'm Asian and my mom is Korean. And I taught them 애국가, which is national anthem, when they're young. And I taught them all those kids' songs. And I taught them how to read and write Korean. One time, my girl came home. I was very upset and somebody said, go eat some more rice or something. It was her birthday. It was hurtful. It's very, very hurtful. Instead, I got upset with her, and I told my baby girl, and I said, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Not whole world is been educated in that way. It's gonna happen, but don't mind for that. I mean, you're you. Be proud of yourself. It's damn to be ignored than to be just very unkind, you know? So I told her, it's don't mind that. It's just go on. It's nothing for you. It's not for her. She's very proud. She speaks almost fluent Korean. She can write and read. And actually, at the end, she taught herself doing it because she wanted to talk to 할아버지 and 할머니, which is, I am very, very proud of her doing that. So I graduated from art school, and then I started being an art teacher first, and then moved to America. My dream was, since I was young, and then I still want to be an educator. And I guess my dream came true, because I am an educator still, and I've been in this field for 30 years. And because I have the basic knowledge of arts and all this stuff, and then on top of it, I am very interested I was very interested, and I'm still very interested in early childhood, and that's where I am. And then in this art, my major, it's been in art, and it helps developing children's creative mind a lot. I do really think being Korean is very valuable in America in a way, in a very positive way and a very impactful way. I guess more so because I'm an educator. I bring lots of education I got from Korea, bring it here and apply to my children at school, and it always works the better way. Never forget being Korean. It's a wonderful country, and then it's your heritage. It's your asset. Never forget to be Korean. Don't be lazy or delay to learn Korean. Reading, writing, and speaking, you communicate with the Korean. Don't lose it. It's a beautiful value you're holding on. So I always tell my kids. Hi, my name is Najang Hayat, and this is my Korean American story.